So that was our Patreon emails. We got one suspension. Adrian from the Melbourne, from the Heat nightclub show.
That's it.
All right. So let's go to the Mark mailbag. First one's from Florida. This is, hang on. This is a screen. Do you have the screenshot? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, put this up. So, Florida man. Subject is Uncle Dave dictates AEW. What's up, K100 crew? Glad to see you're back, Konnan. My question is Dave Meltzer. I saw Dave's tweet where he keeps harping on how AEW is going to be profitable and all the people like you guys, Cornette, Bischoff, are all wrong. So why bother with reviews of AEW if it's clear that Tony's only going to listen to Dave and the sickos? Maybe review a show that the fans seem to like TNA or NXT. Peace. I like reviewing AEW because it makes so many mistakes, fundamental mistakes that you can point out. So Dave's so some girl tweets, when I was a kid, you couldn't just go online and talk to pro wrestlers and journalists like Dave. We have unprecedented access to interesting people in today's age. To barrage him over, like whatever, okay? So then Dave says people spent 5 years with that as their defense mechanism. Money Mark, Daddy's Money, who listened to people who knew nothing about modern TV when everyone who paid attention knew they were likely to get a profitable deal. Then it happened, and they mentally have to pretend it never happened. I don't even know what Dave's taught. Dave thinks that people were actually saying that AEW is going to go out of business. That was never ever said on this show. As a matter of fact, we
No.
said like it'll never go out of business because Tony will never let it go out of business as long as he wants to
And
do it.
you guys
Yeah,
also never ever speculated that they weren't going to get a deal or even a profitable deal. That's not something
right.
that's been said on this show.
So he's lying constantly, trying to set up this narrative that people like us are saying things that we never said ever. And it's ridiculous. And then, bro, he keeps harping on this TV deal, how profitable they're going to be. Okay, great. Well, they got it, but better rights deal. My question is, you're talking. He keeps saying they're going to be wildly. I think he uses the term wildly profitable. That's fantastic. Okay, so you said that. All right. My question is, how wildly profitable are you going to be? And how many losses have you incurred over the first 5 years? And will the first year of that deal erase 5 years of losses? That's a reasonable question to ask. Because if it is, then like, okay, you're not wildly profitable. You've got 5 years of losses you got to make up here. And plus you got to take some of that extra 140 million or 110 million you're getting, and you got to throw that back into production. You're just taking it and keeping everything the same as it is, and not doing anything with that money. Because if you are, then it's a colossal waste. Then you may not get another deal because your numbers are not going up. So I don't. Dave keeps trying to like be. He's very arrogant when he keeps like the way he speaks, they're like we're stupid, like our brains aren't working properly because they got a profitable rights deal. Does anything like that narrative come out of our mouths? Like
No,
anything?
but
Of course not.
I the first thing I noticed when I came out of the hospital, I hadn't seen wrestling in a month, is for all the money they're making and all the profits they're making, how cheap the production looked, how cheap the set looked,
Yeah.
and what does it matter that you're making a lot of money if you keep going down in the ratings? I mean, at one
Right.
time they were hovering between 1 million and 900,000.
Right.
Now they're at 600,000, 500,000. All right,
Right.
basically half. What's going to happen when they say, all right, we're going to change your time slot, or we're going to change your day, and it isn't a good day or a good time slot? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So a lot of things can happen. I mean, they haven't really grown. Did I misread this or not? Remember they were supposed to do a show in Australia. Was that canceled?
Yeah. So the stadium show got canceled.
Okay.
Yeah. Like they were going to do a stadium show, or they thought they could, and there was no way they were going to.
Right. That
This is
I
not enough
bet you
interest.
WWE could.
Of course, it could.
But
And
that's what I'm saying. That what's the use of being profitable if the guy in charge doesn't know what he's doing?
All right. I mean, look, let's be brutally honest, because bro, nobody moves the goalpost more than Dave does. Okay, because here's like I'm not going to sit there and pretend that 3 years ago or 3.5 years ago they were very close to Raw in the ratings, to the point that Alvarez made the comment that like next week's ratings is going to be a massacre, like AEW Dynamite is going to beat Raw in the ratings. Okay, since that time and things have turned around. It's been a market correction, and WWE's killing AEW again. But now the narrative is oh well, they've had a 40-year head start. Okay, but that wasn't your narrative like two years ago. Like two years ago, the 40-year head start didn't matter. You were gonna crush them. You were getting ready to beat them in the ratings. Okay, so that like I'm saying, they make up all. It's just constant excuse after excuse after excuse instead of just addressing the basic problems. Your production is subpar. You're not good at audience capture. Your videos and packages don't. Your storylines are very difficult to explain. A lot of people don't know what's going on in the show. Like, and you invest.
You
Now we
don't
got
have
the freak,
production meetings.
right.
Your
It's
booking
like,
is subpar.
right, and it's like you got the now. They're not doing good in the ratings. Every week, the fan base is like getting like they were with the WWE's content was bad.
Right.
They're getting angry that the content
And
is so
here's
bad.
something that's weird too, that I've been reading since I got back. A lot of people that were ride or dies at the beginning
Yeah.
have turned on them.
Of course they have. Because it's just not improving. They voice their opinions. They get ignored because Dave just keeps going on here talking about, oh, you guys are idiots. You're going to be wildly profitable next year, and that's fine for Tony apparently. Instead of addressing the issues, So I don't know. It's just brother stuck in the mud, and there's no other way to describe it. And there's no shine you could put on this product right now, regardless of what you try to say. So.
MikeDurbin.com. You can get the WCW-esque Konnan in that K-Dog Wolfpack style. Man, this Konnan might be Bendy of the Year right now.
I
really
told you. Yo. Let me speak on this. Mike Durbin Productions exclusive. The Konnan, I was the most impressed with Konnan, man. It's like undercover Bendy of the Year. It's a really nice figure. The do-rag is freaking awesome in person. I love the exclusive with the WCW packaging. I love this one with the camo. It's really nice.
And I will say a figurine expert who went to TJ on Friday, Matt Cardona, put it over as being a good figurine as far as figurines go.
Yo, hold on, let me speak on this. Exclusive Mike Durbin Productions, K-Dog. Look at that. Listen to K-Dog, keeping it 100. Logo on the back, MikeDurbin.com. Get it right now. Low key might be Bendy of the Year. Go get it.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.